Yo, yo, yo. Kaneda-san. Welcome. Oh, Iggy. What's up, Iggy? Yes, I did. I did see that. I did. Char told me and I proceeded to catch up on the pod. Miyabi-san, irashai. Welcome, guys. Let me get started with some Shadowrun Returns already. Koneta-san. Irashai. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Bye. Give me 1 second to start Steam and the game. Today is Saturday, so Saturdays I wanna get done with Shadowrun games. And yeah. Speaking of day-specific games, I wanna get some Mahjong done as well. Gonna get back my record of longest game ever that was taken from me by Sharpie. Just kidding. He can keep that one. But yeah, gonna go ahead with some Mahjong. It's not gonna get beaten by itself, and I wanna stream that all. I decided I wanna do that, so yeah. Can we play the game offline? I have people bothering me on Steam all the time. Yeah, it should work, it should work. Shadowrun Returns, yes. Bunch of people spoiled Star Wars for you. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, that sucks. You should probably not browse the social medias until you do. But if it was on Twitch, then that sucks really. Oh, only Super Famicom version. I played the Super Famicom Shadowrun version many months ago on stream, and 2 weeks ago, so 2 Saturdays ago, I wanted to start this Shadowrun Returns, but I wanted to finish the Super Famicom one before, well, more like Super Nintendo. It's not a Japanese game, it isn't. And I finished it in like 5 minutes because I was at the very end of it. I was quite disappointed. I think the Mega Drive Shadowrun is much better than the Super Nintendo Shadowrun, Kaneda-san. So you should give the Mega Drive Shadowrun a try. I think they're both good games, just much more enjoyable as a Shadowrun game and as an action RPG on the Mega Drive. The Super Nintendo is more like a point-and-click adventure. And it's very slow to progress when you play blind because a lot of keywords and stuff. You don't know how to proceed in the game. You did it without hints, as I did. Good chat, that sucks. As expected. That's Miles. Alright. Where's my game audio? Where is my game audio? Okay. You know if that's good or it's too loud, too soft, or too whatever. Anyways, I started the game with the troll samurai called Goji. I didn't like that, the look of the troll. Also, I got to know that you can import your character in different save files. So I re-rolled the character I'm comfortable with to play the other games as well. So I'm gonna restart the game. I'm gonna try to skip through the first part as fast as possible. A bit loud, okay. I'll just half it on OBS. So now I'm just gonna go pretty much as fast as possible for the first part without reading out the dialogues. Sweet voice acting. Just gonna skip fast. But if you play the Super Nintendo version, then you're in for a little treat at the beginning, at least. Alright, so this is the game. This is the very beginning of the game. This is the character I was comfortable with. This is a portrait I made myself, and I decided it was fitting for this game. So I rolled a elf shaman. Would have been cool to play a decker or a samurai just to use the claws, because you know, nay. But this is gonna be a shaman. Yeah. I just improvised this layout thing, just the game, a little webcam and the chat. Let me check how that works. Seems pretty good. Goes like that and then fades out after 15 seconds. Good enough. Yeah, my head is a bit cold on me. Switch to the warmer setup of the head. Alright. So... oh, hold on, let me notify on Skype I'm playing this game. Playing some Shadowrun Returns. Alright. So... just go fast. Get some summoning points spent. So we are in this apartment of ours. It's very damp, it's very like broken. How was it again? Okay. Your notebook, blah blah blah. See the contacts, everyone's dead or missing. Except this Sam Watts dude. And yeah, now they're calling us on the phone, the video phone. Yes, I modified a Nay portrait from Phantasy Star 2. Myself custom portrait. And that to reflect Nay first. Because I like that. I like the sound of that. Alright, this is basically a message of this guy telling us that he's dead, so he's talking on a recorded video. Yeah, we're not gonna voice act or read any of this, pretty much. Basically, yeah. And now he's remembering, you remember that run where you had my back and blah blah blah? The one where Dowd died. And starts the flashback. Oh, like that's the one bad Shadowrun game, Iggy. Well, yeah, it might be a good FPS. I don't know jack shit about it. I just know it's not really a Shadowrun game, it's because, you know, it's FPS, so like, what the fuck. Alright, this is a flashback. We got some dudes going. That's funny. So yeah, we can talk to them a little bit, doesn't do much anyways. Long story short, how the fuck do I close? Okay, dialogue. This is our guy, the guy that was telling us stuff on the phone. New Larry, I guess it's a general name in Shadowrun universe for new people. Anyways, this Dowd guy just died, and now they're all accusing each other, and turns out this new Larry is evil and just set us up for bad stuff. So now we get a fight, and oh, also the Sam Watts dude is an alcoholic. How much did they pay you out to sell a Zeppelin? Alright, and now we do this fight. As I said, I'm just skipping through these first parts because I already played them, so I'm just gonna recap them as I go through. Alright, so the combat. You get 2 turns per character. Normally, you can also decide which one moves first. So I guess I can soften up this guy now. Yes, nice. This 86% should be the chance of hitting. Kinda funny that it means. Oh, we have a club as Nay first. Let's see what can we do now as a shaman. We have 3 weapons. We also have a handgun. That's not gonna be of any use. So it seems like we cannot do jack shit. Oh wait, spells are here. Bottom right. Slow. Nice turtle. Coyote Totem. Quickness +1 for everyone. Don't think that's very useful. What about this? Force 1 Air Elemental Fetish. Oh, the fetish is consumed when used. That's not good. So yeah, just oh, I'm supposed to kill the mole here, this fucker, and I forgot about that. Should take position and cover and whatever. Who cares? Playing is on hard, I think. You can also. Where's the options? Hard. This is supposed to be hard mode. It said you could change difficulty anytime. There is even very hard, like easy, normal, hard, very hard. And yeah, I don't think we can do jack shit with the gun because we're not good with the gun. In fact, seems like only 54 chance of hitting, but now 99. Might as well. Even be the critical. Yeah, we're supposed to shoot that guy, but I forgot. Music is pretty bad in this game. I was hoping for good music, but doesn't seem like we're getting any of that. That kinda sucks. Alright. Let's kill everyone. It's supposed to be a long-range weapon, whatever. Just take cover. Oh, that sucks. He didn't die. Alright, time to kill some shit. Now, what else have we got here? A fist. Nice. You had that coming. Yeah. Okay. That's good. Now let's take position. I'm not sure if this is gonna gives us cover even though we're on the other side. I have no idea. I really have no idea. Let's just kill him. Nice. What about this? This other troll? It's a black elf. That's funny. And also, she's also bold. Nice combination. Yeah, there is a Mega CD version, but it's only in Nihongo. I think they are translating. I'm not sure. It's a pretty easy fight. You can, like, the big female orc, whatever that is, can die. Nothing happens. Our Sam Watts dude cannot die no matter what happens. You can even bring him out in the open, can cheese them like that. You know what happens if you die, if you can even die. let's check out what +1 quickness does. Yeah, do it. Coyote totem. Quickness +1. I have no idea what that does, I forgot everything. We should kill the shaman so that we also dispel this fucker. Can't really do much as a shaman at the beginning, I guess. Out of ammo. Now that sucks. Oh, we have a Raffaello shotgun. That's nice. I just shoot this guy twice, I guess. Bam! We one-shotted him with a critical hit. Seems like shotgun is very OP and it also has AoE. Wow, another critical. That is overpowered. Alright, let's take position. Shoot. Pretty straightforward combat system, I guess. You can use grenades, they're based on strength, maybe. Line of sight blocked. Anything else we can use? Nah, well. Position them. Should be the end of the fight. Oh wow. Wait, what's that? There's a crate here. We could grab shit. Yeah. That sucks. We cannot reach. What about this chick? Oh, she can reach. That's interesting. Check that out. Basic medkit. Now, will that add up to a inventory after the fight? No, no. Why do you keep missing? It's 85%. Now you ran out of ammo. That's pretty sad. Okay, GG. Alright, that's pretty much it. Oh, he's Lash, welcome. That was a hell of a thing. Don't look so good, blah blah blah. Lay low, Radak has a good memory. He's grateful for getting his back covered. Alright. Kinda wanted to catch up with the progress I made with the other character off stream, but I didn't get the time to do that. Alright, so he's dead. He didn't really tell us how, and now he's talking to us through a pre-recorded video message. And basically we're gonna agree to avenge him. Like, we're gonna get money for his vengeance. That's pretty much the story, the intro. And now we're gonna head up into the morgue. Does that remind you of anything? Oh, I got a delay on the stuff. I'm not supposed to. So I'm not playing the legato. So let me fix that. Alright, we got rid of any delay now. Alright, ask the coroner about Sam Watts. Part is pretty funny, but we're gonna skip it. Pretty much. Dresden. Yeah, he's a weirdo. Are you the coroner? Weirdo. 100,000 new yen for us. Alright, that man is over here. I like how everyone just runs in this game, just kills the tension right away. Alright, so that's our body, he's dead. The second Emerald City Reaper victim is a killer that takes out organs from dead bodies. Blah blah blah. Wheels. Alright, boss comes up. That's a troll. That's why I didn't like my troll. It just looks like the beast from the Disney movie. Mine was even worse. So I just re-rolled enough. Da 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 da. The perpetrator is right-handed. A Lone Star agent, the policeman and stuff. None of your business, Lumpy. You cannot do that. Alright, just a few minutes until we get to the part I haven't played yet and I start actually reading stuff, guys. We're in a dinner parties too. The dialogues in this game are very good, so look forward to that. Totally. Ha! Alright, you know, I might be able to do you one better. Why don't you poke around these body lockers in the back and see if you find anything useful? You should like this part if you play it. Cold storage drawer opens to reveal the fully clothed body of a man, arms folded across his chest. In addition to sporting some of the brightest orange hair you've ever seen, the body seems to be in very good condition. Whoa, it's Jake Armitage. Remember him? Nice wink. If you play the Super Nintendo version, this is the main character. You wake up in the morgue and you sleep. You were like in the locker, now he's sleeping here. So that's funny. Yeah. Dialogues are very cool and all, but I streamed this part 2 weeks ago already, so I'm not willing to read through it again. So you can go play this yourself or watch a YouTube or watch the VOD from 2 weeks ago if you really care. But they're really good dialogues and Jake is cool and all. Yeah, skip. But this is pretty cool. Basically, he is very available and is gonna help us, and you're getting out together with him to kinda start investigating through the murder. He also has trouble and is kinda wanted. So yeah. Oh, it's gonna give us a weapon, you kinda gotta choose. I have no idea what I should take as a shaman, probably nothing. So I guess we're getting a shotgun just because it's fast, maybe. We just get a shotgun, that's nice. Hi, let's see if as a PT shaman we come with some anything really. No, nothing. Should probably spend some on something, whatever. Probably should have went melee a little bit. Body quickness, dodge, strength. I don't even know if I can use cyberware in this game and still cast spells, like if I want to get a set of clothes. Hi Canada, thank you and thanks for showing up. Have a good night. お疲れ様でした。休み。Intelligence we don't need, we need just charisma, willpower, probably. There we go. Charisma. Spirit summoning. Spirit control. Conjuring. Not sure I like this totem I got. Seems pretty bad. Like pretty useless. Whereas conjuring probably gives me some spells and shit. So I wanna try going with that. The quicken basic trauma kit. Basic med kit. What else? Examine the corpse. Get the cred stick. And cash. Nothing really useful here. Right. Now what's gonna happen is we're gonna waste a couple thugs, and when we get to the murder scene, Jake's gonna leave us. And then we start reading dialogues actually. Redmond Barrens. This all places you also play in the Mega Drive game. And the game seems to be stuck. Ah, there we go. It unstuck. Nice stash. Let's go. Does the bus stop here? It was well hidden. It's got the gear. Hand over the loot, bozos. I'm not sure we equipped the gear as well. Bam! Ouch! Yes. We got this shotgun, right? Let's use this cannon. That sucks. This music is winking its eye at the Super Nintendo Shadowrun music. And yeah, you have Dave, he also has spells. Yeah. Wow, he didn't die. Damn. Alright. I'm really regretting this totem choice. Whatever. Cannot. Oh, we're already out of ammo. Damage 12. What if I just... Yeah. Yeah. That's much better. Same Drake in every city these days. Let's go bust the Halloweeners. He says... What we got here? Shaman clothing, some crappy shotgun. Cyber war would probably be best not using because we're shamans. Nice. So, where's my map? Where's the... Oh, there's no map, but yeah, there's the yellow arrow here telling you where to go. Pretty much. Worried man, what's your problem? Market, blah blah blah. How much you paying? Rewards. Okay. Bandaren. Yeah, no Sega today, not much. What up, Bandaren? Welcome back, nice to see you. We'll go that way, frag off. Help. Alright, let's go talk with that hobo. Ah, there we go. Halloweener Sentry, asswipes taken away. Yeah, basically the guy that died was, or Paul was along with Jake, whatever, they got shot by Halloweeners and they had to split. Okay. Oh, that is tomorrow. Saturdays I play Shadowrun. There's always gonna be, sadly, someone that is not happy with what I play, be it the Mega Marathon. Mostly, or if not, and most people are very unhappy that I'm playing Chicken Joe. Okay, got this shotgun, but it's pretty fucking useless. I'm not sure about how I build my character. Let me just get in someone's face again and the fuck out of it. That should work. Like this, bam, and it's still... Oh boy, I knew that was gonna happen. Somehow I knew. What's that? What's that? It's not me, that's why I'm disguised. I'll have these Shadowrun games to get through, and I want to do that, so... but hey, see? There is something Sega related. There is some Mega Drive stuff here. See that? See that? See that? Alright. Right again. Out of my mode. Well, time to punch the shit out of him. Bam! Guy died. Nice. Upgraded Sega graphics. Exactly, Mark. Welcome back. It's been a while. How are you? Let's just go punch him. Bam! Nice. You're dead, Jake. Dead. I like the boss or something. Young Pole. That's a nice name for a monster. Young Pole the monster. Bam! Whoa, uncle! I'll call off the rest of the Halloweeners, Jake. Call even you? I wanna kill him. Yeah. Oh, Drek. Bam! Bam! I kinda want that to do that, man. Punching shaman something. Be fun. Alright, now we can visit the border site. I think you recover health after each fight. Yearly coffee. That sounds good. Or is it this coffee I'm talking about, or is it this coffee? Damn the donut man. I kinda know we can get Jelly Donut and a soy. I have to bribe the cop in a little second here. Nice. See that? What can you tell about that? Go. Bye bye. Bobby. Let's talk to Bobby as well. Oh wow, that's a lot. What does this guy have? Kamikaze. Steam pack. Well, that's interesting for our current setup. Right. So, I think this is where Jake leaves us. Pretty sure. Yep. Alright. Only a few seconds now till we actually stop reading dialogues. Few minutes rather. So yeah, just gonna go away. Seamstresses Union. Ah yeah, I did that as well. No espresso, okay. Espresso would be the way of calling normal coffee in Italy a broad of any. That doesn't fit well, but this does. Look at this. William. Alright, I need to skip this stuff. I already read through it. I'll just recap as I go. Basically, this is the murder scene for Sam Watts, our bud. And yeah, we can just bribe the cop to look the other way as we expect. It's bought some donuts and psychav. I didn't read this, so hey, thanks. The officer's face lights up as he takes a sip. It seems pretty trusting for an officer of the law. You know, when my dad was a cop, this was back when cops actually worked for the government. He said folks would buy him coffee all the time. But I ain't seen till now. So what can I do for you? Actually working for the dead man to help find his killer. That is the intro to the game, pretty much. So yeah. Your client is the chalk line? That's messed up, woman, but I respect it. Okay, but don't mess anything up. Not that anyone would likely notice because the six are not coming back. Alright, so here we just examine shit a little bit. Small piece of glass. It looks at the bottom of the test tube. Trying to hurry things up until I get to the point I was before, which is very soon. Then I gonna actually take my time. And the eye for evidence. A bar tab received under the name of Sam Watt. The server's name is listed as Coyote. Pick up the clothes. Get karma. Two distinct set of footprints are humans and orcs or trolls following the humans. Alright, GG. Is it? What is that? Oh, more karma. They imploded. Alright, nice. So you were there with that rat bastard cop. Let's give him the clothes. That's why the hobo was here, was trying to get his stuff back. That's where he's sleeping. He's even hanging clothes up for drying. Mighty decent of you. Know anything about the border, blah blah blah. Seen less, that is identification number. Something. You a copper? No. What up, Vanny? Seamless, da da da. Some troll in cyber with hospital attachments. This guy got captured by elves who did all sorts of experiments on him. Good game. What about our karma? 4 points. Can we get a spell anytime? Like anything? Really? We use intelligence as a shaman? No? Only in the Matrix. Willpower. Oh, spell casting. Oh. Spell book slot. How do you actually get spells? Spirit control. Conjuring. Can equip air barrier. What is that? We already have that. Lightning barrier, fire barrier, hailstorm barrier. I have no idea what I'm doing in this game. Yes, and I played that bundle and it's, in my opinion, the best Shadowrun game. Adept powers. Mana Fist. 2 attacks on a single target with a melee weapon. That sounds like I could use it. I feel like going this. Like shaman that is gonna punch the shit out of people. And then I can equip claws. And I don't give a fuck if that's gonna diminish my essence. I'm not going for optimal, I'm just going for fun. Microsoft bought the studio? Which studio? Which studio are you talking about? But we kinda need to figure out how to cast spells in the first place in this game. Jake had some, we had none. 2 spirits from the same summoning point. Increase spellbook slot. I think that's what we need to get. So I'll just go ahead and take that just so we can figure out the game first. Think about the build later. Do we have any spell now? I don't have a way to see that until I get in combat, I guess. Or I do, and I have none. That pretty much blows. Alright, whatever. Looks like the game is easy at the beginning anyways, and there's not even much fighting. So. Alright. Now we can get to the Seamstresses Union and get some pussy. Talk to Bobby again first. Kamikaze, body, strength, willpower. Yeah, I'll take it. Microsoft bought the studio that made a Shadowrun game for the Mega Drive. When does Microsoft buy every studio? What does it purpose does that serve? This is like a big bar, also has strippers. Guess they're gonna see the best video game dancing ever in this place here. And there's this Japanese fat lady that is fun to talk to. It was like blah 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 domo blah blah blah, and it's funny. And here we get to know more about what the fuck was wrong with the Sam Watts. We get to know that Coyote, the chick that is the other bartender, along with the other hot chick we're gonna see now, notes that in the murder scene we found this bar tab receipt with from Sam Watts, and it said that serving was Coyote, this chick. So now we're gonna find out that she's missing, and we're gonna have to look in her room and blah 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 and do a little bit more of investigating. By the time we get out of this building, we will have reached the previous progress. So, find and question Coyote. Here we got Cherry Bomb. Look at that. It's sexy bomb. This is his boyfriend, and he just got into like religion with his sept, and he's very much insisting on her to join, and she's very pissed about it. The Universal Brotherhood, that's, remember, the name of the sept of fucking religion and stuff. Boyfriend fun religion, that's, his dialogues are very funny. almost catching up anyways. Yeah. Do I look like a cop, honestly? I'll just ask as many questions as possible, just because karma. Whiz. Eric Mersman. Outfits. LA Punk. HP, Dodge. Tourist look. What's that? That's funny. Salish Runner. Oh, the Salish. That's the like the jungle. Salish Shidi. We remember that was in the Mega Drive game. Charisma +1. It's actually our jig. Should probably get that. Oh, why don't we? Armor 2 even. Yeah, whatever. We have that. There we go. Oh, that's cool. There a way for us to sell the... Are you saying that the studio that made the... I'm pretty sure... Oh yeah, Iggy was talking about that a little bit ago, saying that he played the FPS game Bandaren. Is that chat even showing up? Hold on. Why did your message disappear already? What the fuck? Anyways, are you sure that the Mega Drive and the Super Nintendo games were made by the same person? It seems really weird to me. They look like completely different games, and they are. I love the Mega Drive game of Shadowrun. It's my favorite game in the Mega Marathon so far. Out of the 60 I've beaten. I didn't like much the Super Nintendo game. Nerpsy. Nerpsy instead of Pepsi, that's funny. Nerpsy. No, Nerps. Okay. That's something else now. There's a way to sell stuff in this game. Items in cart. No. The fuck am I on Amazon? Oh, Vista sell items, great. So good. Herbs. Alright. Gene Park. Oh, I see, Bandaren. Did you play the Mega Drive game? Do you like that? This chick gets solid weapons. Machete. Close combat 1. Doberman. The fuck is that? A drone? Smoker. Stuff is cool. Use grenades as long as you get some strength. What I think I wanna do is get a claw cyber war and just melee the shit out of people like this, and still cast some shit. I don't give a damn if it's best to focus on one stuff. I wanna have fun, and then you get to import your character to the next 2 games, so that's fun. Oh, you didn't? I totally recommend playing Mega Drive Shadowrun. It's a very, very, very fascinating experience to play that game blind, fresh playthrough. So it can get very hard at the beginning. My suggestion is to pick Samurai class. You get to choose between Samurai, Decker, and Shaman. Just go Samurai. At the beginning can be a little grindy and frustrating otherwise. So if you pick Samurai, that gets better. Right, okay. Funny dialogue here, can understand each other, blah blah. Gonna talk about Sam Watts. He says that they kicked him out a couple times because he was a really big drunkard, but pretty much all there is to it. He never caused much trouble. That's the funny chick with big breasts. Speaks Japanese. I heard this game is pretty short and very linear. Those are the main issues. But it's I like it plenty. It's not technically big, like the graphics are pretty bland, the music sucks, but the dialogues are so good. Oh, this what? Oh, well, you buy spells just like in Mega Drive game. Oh, we did have spells now that I think about it in the flashback. Hast. Wow, that's good. We're gonna buy that, by the way. I just read the original press release by Microsoft. Basically, they wanted to write for the MechWarrior IP. Okay. You know what? I didn't know before, but as I played through Shadowrun Super Nintendo, I realized that the composer, he was using the same samples and sounds from from the MechWarrior game I played as a kid on the Super Nintendo. So I got some viewer to make a Google search, and it turns out that yes, the two games share the same composer. And I guess that's also just the same studio. But are you sure that it's the same studio as the Mega Drive game? Because they're so different. Games are so different. Killing Hands. Ah, chi casting, huh? Physical adept. Wanna go with that, you know? Maybe. I want the punch, whatever. Fetishes, where you got those? Flamethrower, blah blah blah. Heal wound. Let's buy this. We got one spell out of 4. Let's re-unlock more. Now I get it. Let me check that thing I was seeing. Is it on willpower, chi casting, and spell casting? Adept powers. These are the adept powers, yes. What about physical powers? Did I read that, or did I invent that? Does the cyber claws, do they count as melee weapon or unarmed weapon, for fuck's sake? Oh well. Physical attack, this is combat with weapons, we don't care. Alright, so can equip Mana Fist, and she focused 2 attacks on a single target with a melee weapon. I kinda wanna get that, you know. Oh, I farted. Alright, so we're gonna go with that. Conjuring spell. Man, I don't know about this. I'll just derp around, whatever. Without derping around too much, I'm just not gonna stray from the Charisma 3. But I get that you also want some spells. I'm just gonna go easy and stick to this third one, and that's it. Here. That should do the trick. So now we can buy Killing Hands. Go ahead and do that. I'm assuming that by the time I reach the third game, Hong Kong, after this and Dragonfall, we get to just have enough karma points to spend. Killing Hands. Passive. Unarmed damage increased by 4. That is cool. That's exactly what we need. Alright, confirm. Nice. Oh, there's a Hast level 2 as well later. Okay, go. Now this is the funny chip. Oh, check out the best dancing in video gaming history. Look at that. Wanna tip me? Wanna go get a private dance in the privé? Like the chick on the other side, so like it's just like I think that's just awesome. Also, he's smoking out of one of those sticks. That's the most fucked up elf I've ever seen in a video game. These graphics. Oh, bad stuff is going on down there. I'm Mrs. Kubota. Kubota don't know. Look how fat she is. That's kind of sexy. Konbanwa, good evening. That's what she said. Aren't you the pretty elf? Tell me, oh my, what is it you're looking for? It's almost catching up. Jake sent me. I'm glad to hear that Jake Armitage is alive again. So we get to know the history of the place, nothing interesting, and Coyote is missing. He's 2 days not going to work, so we get permission from her to go up and explore her room. That's just what we're gonna do. Give us the key. Let's go. Alright, there's an ATM here, but we're not deckers. I'll have to hire one. Cannot enter the Matrix. Looking forward to see how the Matrix is in this game. Hope it's cool. I'm sure it's much better than the Super Nintendo game because it's just fucking Minesweeper, even dumbed down Minesweeper. Alright, there's nothing here, wrong room, except this cool painting. This is the right room. Okay. Check. Keeps her clothes in boxes over the floor. The standard later with action movies and cigarette butts. Frame painting of the Chicago skyline. These are all hints. Something. Diary. Receipt and an old photograph. Picture is probably hers. No, it says shadow. Okay. Receipt. 5 pounds of zebra meat. Oh, we can bust the combination. Yeah. Here we can bust the weapon dealer on the lower floor. Paco. Let's read the poem. Let's say the Paco should stick to guns and motorcycles and leave the poetry to others. Different page, first paper. Yeah, receipt for a Brownie Max Power pistol from Jean Park downstairs. With a note saying how big guns and hot women turn her on. Funny. Okay. So, safe here. We got this grenade. I'm not gonna have much use for it. Send that to the stash. And here on the PC, we're gonna crack some code. Don't have decking, so select password recovery. Okay, your first childhood pet. It said Shadow, that picture. Maybe Shadow. Favorite musical hat. Chicago. No. Maria Mercurial is that chick playing music in Super Nintendo Shadowrun. Starfire. Hometown should be Chicago. Ah, that was good. Nice. Alright. Calendar. We got 3 karma points. Meet with Delia, meet Paco. Oi, Vividzor. OMG Scoots. Contact. Only Paco. access history. He's been reading a lot about hellhounds. Vintage action figure. Alright, we have to talk back to the Japanese chubby MILF Kogar. This is not Chicken Joe, you are correct. Alright. No Paco. He's a ganger, member of the Cutters. He's a good kid in a nasty line of work. Warned Coyote against getting too attached to a type. They don't live long. More is meat emporium. No, I am a vegetarian. Do you know Jim Park sold Coyote again recently? I'd be more surprised if you hadn't. Bouncers can deal with most of the troublemakers, but around here you need a gun just to crash out a dumpster. She has a date with Paco. If you go down there, he might bring me peace of mind. I'll call a cab for you. We should be able to get you there in time. Gambatte kudasai. Good luck. Just say that. Just say that. Hey. Wait, I must spend skill points before. Alright, I wanna get this eventually. Melee weapon doesn't include unarmed, for fuck's sake. Oh, whatever. Magic resistance. Okay. Mana fist, chi focus. Let's go ahead and buy that in advance. There we go. Alright, now we can go out and start actually reading dialogues. Oh, first let's bust this cunt. You sell a brownie max power to Coyote part 1. Not interested in your hardware, lady. Why can't we talk to the dude but not to the lady anymore? Oh, cause he sells shit. That's right. Sells outfits. We bought one already. Take a cab to Pike Place Market. Sure. Alright. Pike Place Market. Catch a cab from Touristville to Pike Place Market in a merciful quiet ride that takes you from probably going to be mugged to probably going to pay too much for your drinks. Compared to the urban wasteland of the Barrens, the downtown area is filled with modern buildings, lighted streets, and unbarred shops. Unbarred. All living beneath the shadows of massive corporate arcologies. For many, these arcologies are home. For others, they're hulking monuments to where the world went wrong. Famous for its fishmongers, Pike Place Market has been around since the early 900s, whatever you pronounce that, overlooking the bay. Now it's a market for all things, legal and illegal, a melting pot of the haves and have-nots. Even though most of the shops are closed, the sights, sounds and smells of the market hit you from the moment you step out of the cab. Public Market Center. Find Coyote's boyfriend Paco. Oh, I remember about this little dipshit. Worst character ever. Lap hobos. Ew. Oh, this is the church. Shit. We don't want anything to do with. Unless there's like a way to get in and kill them all. Guess we can save. sounds great. Tell me more. The handsome young man turns away from the crowd and fixes you with his full, completely undivided attention. Ma'am, you're a beautiful elf, but you could be so much more. That sounds great. Tell me more. Wonderful. The Universal Brotherhood is a family encompassing all metahumans, sexes and sexualities. We all strive to be the very best we can, to live more fulfilled, happy and productive lives, and to support each other in doing so. The first step is to simply come and listen. Tomorrow night, Lynn Telestrin will be speaking about the importance of family in the Sixth World. Please join us tomorrow and the secrets to a better life shall be revealed to you. He smiles and turns back to the crowd. I wanna kill them all. I really want to. Join us and change the world. Yeah, sure. What's this? Tiddly Bits Junk Shop. Furbished flower for sale over here. Now where's the little... Okay, let's gonna explore this market. Synth juice for sale. Just fab today. Shit. Just fabbed, really. That's the little dipshit. Paco. Old lady, dreads. This is the... yeah, the lover of the chick we're looking for, pretty much. Dandelion eater. Like tree hugger, hippie. Hippie bastard. Careful kid, you Paco. Yeah, and now first he had stuff, then when he realizes Coyote, the bartender chick, with whom he has a date right now, is missing, the thug guy's swagger seems to drain out of Paco. The cutter is gone. Before you stands a kid in a yellow jacket that doesn't quite fit. Cutter is like it's part of the Cutters. That would be a gang, I guess, with a yellow outfit. Yeah, that was 1 hour ago. Fixer named Delilah. Coyote had a meeting with him a few days ago. Drac. Tell me where she went. Royal Apartments. Never meet. Yeah, we're gonna go there, blah blah blah. Let's treat this kid badly, cause I hate him already. He looks like stupid and not useful, with a stupid jacket and stupid bat and stupid attitude. Alright, this is where we get the meat. No? I got a dog on a stick, what the fuck is that? Manny. If that my stuff is still working here. It isn't? Oh, it is. Should enable the mini games and stuff as well. Dead animals, so we show him the receipt for that zebra meat. Some people eat it, but I wouldn't recommend that. The zebra meat is mostly used to reward hellhounds, and we've seen that Coyote was researching hellhounds on the internet. Pet hellhounds, TVJ keeps locked up somewhere in the Royale. Okay, makes sense. Basically we're gonna go rescue there, because she's gonna, yeah, do that. Yeah, Bandaren, I figured that wasn't the case, because they're very different. They are very different. Blue Sky Software, huh? Okay. Oh, compile for the Mega City one, that's interesting. Alright, thanks for taking the time to check that out. Give me that zebra meat. Don't give a shit about Paco. we can research that stuff now. Here. Okay, we don't care too much now about she casting anymore. Should work on our charisma now. Yes, second span a point or two on close combat as well. Just curious, what do you use in this game for cyber war close? Is that unarmed or melee weapons? Roundhouse kick. That's funny. Oh well, doesn't matter. Yeah, the Fassa. Oh, okay. Remember if the one that you play the Mega Drive game, it credits Fassa Interactive. I don't remember it crediting Blue Sky Software, but it probably does. Blue Sky made stuff like Vectorman. At least it shows up in Vectorman, I think, and Mermaid, which sucks. I don't quite understand the logic, but whatever. So, other murder scene. This is where we got to last time. Optional objective, learn more about the Pike Place murder. Oh no, is that Coyote? Ends up not picking her. Okay, shut up. The Reaper took her eyes. It's another Reaping murder in Seattle. Seen her at the shack. It's a corp hit, I'm sure. Who is it? This is an active Lone Star investigation. Please step away from the barrier. I'm here to see Coroner Dresden. Which is that guy? I'm Crimson Skies. I don't know anything about that or Xbox games in general. It's alright, officer. She's with me. Okay then, make it quick. Right, you can see here she has in her eyes. Lying on the pavement is the body of a young human female. Her eyes have been gouged cleanly out. You notice a string of bite marks along the whatever. Officer Aguirre, the fuck? Plain clothes. Lone Star officer before you sports a tacky hat and a crook grin to match. So you're the one who's working for the dead man, eh? McCluskey warned us you might be sniffing around the Ripper. Lucky for you, I got here before McCluskey. I'm Officer Aguirre. Pleased to meet you. Now, seeing as this crime scene is going nowhere fast, what can I do for you? Oi, Doctor Mutilated. What up, Doc? Thanks for nothing. Do you have any leads on the Reaper that I should know about? Ah, plenty if you ask McCluskey, but the truth is we're as clueless as you probably are. Take it you and McCluskey don't exactly see eye to eye. Let's just say McCluskey and I have conflicting interests. Can you tell me about the murder? Not much really. We know it was about 3 hours ago, and we know that her eyes have been surgically removed. Didn't need Dresden to figure that much out. He's been looking at the body though, so he might have more. Me, I've been scanning the rest of the scene and looking for witnesses, but so far, no luck. Tracking Reaper might be as well a ghost. Thanks for nothing. The officer's friendly demeanor falls away. Hell, I shouldn't even be letting you set foot on this crime scene, let alone answering your damn questions. Frag off then. Sorry, it's not your fault, just wish I had some decent leads to go on here. Also, guys, the victim's partner, she's missing at that. No, I would just want to be rude, so yeah, whatever, fuck you. I'm gonna be rude as fuck to everyone in this game. That's how I like playing this sort of games. Chats, likewise, Doc, likewise. So what brings you out here? Hot on the trail of the dead man's killer? Hardly. Shadowrun Reaper victim? Yes, you can see the Reaper went for the eyes this time. Pretty clean work. I gotta hand it to him. A Reaper knows what he's doing. Or she. Suppose. Do you know about the victim? Well, not much. She's been dead for about 3 hours. Her name was Lucy Warden, worked at the Shuffer Shack just around the corner. Looks like she was leaving work when it happened. Can you tell if she was subdued in some way before her eyes were removed? That's the strange thing. There don't seem to be any signs of a struggle. Not a single bruise on her body. Yet she was clearly alive when the eyes were taken. Died of blood loss short of thereafter. As to what knocked her out, I won't know until I can run some tests back in the lab. God damn it, this text is tiny and difficult to read. OVG, welcome back. God damn it, that's not Mahjong. God damn it, that's gonna be the next title of tomorrow's stream for Shikinjo. This is not Mahjong, motherfuckers. I thought you ran the Redmond franchise. Isn't Pike Place a little far from home? Yeah, well, I don't really mind the change of scenery. The coroner for the downtown branch is out on maternity, so I told management that I'd cover for her on this one. Plus, I want the sicko coat. Fuck is he wearing? A marine suit? Bite marks on her arm. Vampire. Ah, completely unrelated. It appears some wild dogs dragged the body out here from the alley sometime after her death. Any sign of magic use here? There was evidence of an unusual explosion in the alley where Sam died. Now there's an interesting thought. No, nothing obvious though. I'm sure when McCluskey shows up, he'll call in a full magical forensics team though, just to be sure. Oh, the Reaper takes Sam Watt's liver and this woman's eyes. Any theories? Trophies of some sort, I suppose? Probably of some symbolic significance to the killer. Beyond that, I could not speculate. Thanks, Dresden. Hey, I figure if I help you out, there's a better chance to get this scumbag off the streets a little sooner. McCluskey wants the Reaper in a cell, sure, but you couldn't care less if it takes another dozen murders. Good luck out there, eh? Dresden starts to turn back the body, then stops. Speaking of McCluskey, you should probably get going soon before we show up. Shows up. Who's that? The health scientist that is bald. This game has a fetish for bald elves. Check him out. You can show. Damn it. Wow, sexy. Those lips. Those fucking lips. The elf standing before you might quite possibly be the ugliest elf you've ever seen. His meticulously clean lab coat, formal jacket, and old-fashioned bow tie give him the look of an undertaker from centuries past. He notices you approach and locks eyes with you, smiling a thin, unnerving smile. Hello there, stranger. Might I inquire? Do you know which organ grinder's facility this body will be removed to? Whoa, I didn't even know elves could be that ugly. Elf's smile doesn't flicker. Sure, there are a great many things you don't know, Elf, but never mind that. I couldn't even into you and your friend, the coroner. That's it. Oh, we just... really? Okay. Those points have been enabled since forever. So OVG, that is actual total hours in this stream. It's just I never updated that much and I gotta fix the ranks, like Screamer is the top rank and stuff. And no, there is nothing else than that for now. I need to take the time to do something out of it. I can just enable the basic game here. Mini games, Inkbot. You have traditional. It has bats, votes, as the traditional heist as well. I gotta enable that and stuff. It's exactly the same thing Sharpie has. Same bot, same currency, same minigame. I don't know, maybe he has a night bot, but the minigame is the same. Alright, so we figured that stuff out. Wanna buy some BTL? What the fuck is BTL? Glad there's no trolls around here, isn't there? If I start trolling you. No way, blind Lucy? Frank. Talk to Frank. The orc before you wears the standard stuffer shack employee get up. Uniform is well capped and well fitted, but the tears streaming down his large, crooked face do little to improve his appearance. He doesn't seem to notice your approach. This is blind Lucy, really? What's with the waterworks? Just allergies, asshole. Holy shit, that's it. I'm just pissing off everyone and getting nowhere. It's funny. Bank heists elsewhere. Well, I guess I need something that could like provoke some more chat activity for occasions like Mahjong, Chicken Joe, or Shadowrun Returns, like, you know, stuff that people doesn't really want to see. Ah, that's the place where y'all look at this junkie with a shotgun. Hey lady, you have any extra new yen? Just need some Sakura Zoom for the shack over there. Wow, yeah, sure, let's feed the junkie, cause we're evil playthrough, whatever. Level 136. I need to fix that. I need to fix that or something. Level 136, that is rotten. So many. Thanks, Chopper. E0. Come on, lady, let's go find Coyote. Hold on. Shut up, I wanna look here first. Oh no, this is the place and I gotta see a camera. Sounds good. Yeah, I only enabled the points, I didn't really tweak them. I need to add more ranks and stuff. The Royal Apartments. No, I'm not gonna remove points out of you or anything, don't worry about it. You roll up on the most impressive bit of tenement squalor you ever seen in a long time. There's few street lamps here, and what light there is flickers with uncertainty. Most of the buildings are damaged and tagged. The smell of old, rotting trash mixed with you don't want to know is overwhelming. It's no wonder people living here turn to BTLs. Anything's better than this. The better than life chip is the newest drug in the market. You don't need a good life, you can slot someone else's, live through them, and wreck your brain in the process. Wow. Sounds like one hell of a drug. The front doors of the Royal Apartments aren't even locked. As you step inside, you can hear a junkie crying for another hit. It's time to find Coyote and find out what she knows about the night of Sam murder. Music. Well, Vivizer, I guess this is your correspective of steaming Sundays if you missed those. This is a Steam game. The Real Apartments. What a hole. Can't imagine what it was like for Coyote growing up here. Paco trails off. No, but I found a nightclub. This might be a brothel as well, though. Hellhole full of junkies. Looks like Stevie J's gets the rent money and their drag money. Coyote's here, we have to hurry. She's cute, but well, BTL guy is paid to stay well informed. May have known she was coming. Fucking kid. 2 trauma points spent. Basically, what I wanna do with my character is as a shaman, so I'm gonna have to build on charisma, which is cool because it improves your dialogue choices, I guess, stuff like that. So I'm not sure about summoning and how useful that stuff is, but since you can import your character, and I plan to play the other 2 as well, we can bet we can have some more point to spend somewhere else as well. So what I'm gonna do, I wanna get a set of clothes, a cyber war, or just, you know, spec a little bit for melee, which is why I got chi casting a little bit, just enough to get that thing I got. I'll keep Paco alive is an objective. Sucks. Paco is goatee. You like that? I made that myself. And I want the drag. The complicated stuff was the most complicated stuff was the eyes. Make the eyes mean looking and smaller than the huge Bambi eyes of the original Nai portrait. The earrings were also a pain. Not as nearly as the eyes, I took those a lot. Got carried away because I like that. The difference. I got a spell, but it's in my stash. How do I access my stash? I don't in here. Yeah. How big you reach? Tweaker. Hey yo. The woman scratches herself like a cat at a couch like, please, can you spare some union? Here's a little light. Can you do for me in exchange? Pop the chips, get clean. Kill some people. Yes. BTL is better than life, chip, the drug. Maybe I can credit you for some info. Have you seen a woman come through here today, armed and looking for trouble? Yes, no. Now what you want me to say? Tell you anything, everything, please? She drops to her knees, bleeding. You're too far gone to help me or anyone. He says help, just like that. PTL. Morales. Wow. The stink. This place smells. Sad old man. More of him. Like a lazy pigeon, he watches you approach. Have one any trouble? Things are pretty bad here, Gramps, but I can make him hear words for you. Now tell me what you've seen today. You can do that this place hasn't done already. If you're looking to get, you know, whatever went down upstairs, you're running late. This place has an upstairs. This pretty young thing came through earlier, snooping around like you two are. See? I could tell she weren't here for BTLs. Don't know how she got upstairs, but there was a lot more gunfire than there usually is this time of day. Yeah, what happened next? A couple of Stevie's men came round asking what anyone saw. Kept my mouth shut and did. Where's Stevie's holed up? Where's Stevie holed up? Get to the top floor. He's got the whole top floor all to himself, and says he's the king around here. Sounds like Coyote's run went sideways on her. Great, now this is an extraction. Hey, old man, you know how to get upstairs? You've been right friendly, but I can't get on the wrong side of Stevie J. I'm sure you understand. Charisma 4. Look, we're here to save her. You really want that girl's fate on your conscience? Damn it, you're right. You can go on through my place. Okay. That's his place. The wall is crumbling here. Through a hole you can see a rickety stairwell leading up, but it seems it can only be accessed through the locked apartment next door. Okay. It's a bathroom. What's this? What? There's a skull symbol. Oh, holy shit. Eee, what the fuck is that? Run! What the hell? What was that? What was that children ghost? Is this train spotting? Once we go upstairs, I'm not leaving until I find Coyote or I'm dead. Get it? I'm not ready. Shut up. Brave. No, it's just a ghost like his father, making sure something. He's gonna order some Japanese food. Riker. Stop your bleeding. Your boy has stabs and we're collecting. Don't think I was supposed to get here. It's again it says upstairs. Please, Riker, no, he's my son. Get your ass back in your squad before I break something else. Oh, he got punched. 5 damage. Send him upstairs instead. Want me to give him to Stewie? Maybe after he kills that girl we caught. You pig! Give Zipper back now or you'll bleed on me. Zipper's gone. Get yourself a new kid. Oh God, no. Please, no. And that's all? We don't get to do jack shit? Really? This is my home. Get out. What's that all about? The bastard took my son. Riker is a Stevie J goon. He runs a filthy BTL squad across the hall. I'm back. Sorry about that. I was yeah, got ready. Father got out to get some stuff for food from that place. I was just giving him a little hand with the stuff. Hey, look what I got. What goat lady got me here. Yes. It's, to blow your nose and shit. The place is called something Sun. I don't know really. Anyways, Paco Goatee. Fuck it. My son Zipper is on a strong point. Right your nose it. Lured him in with those damn chips. Better than life. What life? Shut up. What the fucking lip of his is gonna tell tissues. Now they're torturing him in there. BTL is the better than life chip, blah blah. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. This is different. Those sickos have a Simpsons recording studio over there. Overheard them say they have a special guest up in the penthouse. They plan to torture her with my son's dying breath. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know. That must be Coyote. They've got her up there. Keep together, stay frosty. Are you going to get yourself together or do you need me to force some sense into you? Yeah, you're right, I'll be okay. What about my son? I don't like you. Saving our friend is my priority. Your son is on his own. You bastard! And we still got the optional objective. Say the man's son. So funny. You bastard! Whoa, jazz. Weakness. Onto the stash. How do I get to swap stuff from my stash to my not stash? Because I really need to get that spell I have going. We don't get to access the stash. That's kinda sucks. Bummer. Real bummer. Stash we cannot access. Pretty sad. Elevator gleams at the end of the hallway, out of place amongst the filth. We don't need no stinking elevator. We already got access to the top floor thanks to the hobo. BTL junkies twitch in their throes of their sordid dreams, at least as long as the creds are good. Wow. Look at that sexy orc. Naked woman in sexy lingerie. 3 AP for everyone. And this is that the other fucker. Che succede? Jeff da cucina. Cosa? 100 ultimo semestre. Non sapevo che tu fossi una sorta di internet superstar. Hit me up uomo. A mai collegare con Ashley era una ragazza grande. Sei proprio un cane. Così bello rivederti. Vedo la mia numba. My number. What the fuck did you just translate, man? What the fuck was that? Haven't seen you before, lady. Looking to go somewhere special? Scream echoes through the pipes of the rodent walls. Hard to tell where it came from. I heard you're in the middle of a recording session. Sure am. My gear is state of the art if you can believe it. Looking for something very special. Something violent. Charisma 3. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. What? Hello, High Riser, welcome back. How are you? I did not watch MK's stream because it streams while I sleep. So I will watch the VOD whenever possible. I almost completely caught up to the first VOD. The one from today/tonight still didn't. But I was in the channel, so I saw some of the last chat messages. Look around. Clearly not going to be offended by any idea you can come up with. to kill someone and record it. Fuck looks like he's thinking hard for a moment. Well, you're one sick bastard. I like it. Perfect timing too. I could use a triggerman from a little project I've got going. Come with me. Show me the way. Oh god, make it stop. Not yet, kid. Nicola. Who's this, Riker? Can't you see I'm busy here? This lady here has exotic tastes. Wanna help us out and is willing to pay for the privilege. That and a copy of the recording. Well, as long as Mr. J gets what he needs, I see no reason we can make a little extra at the same time. I think young Zipper here is about spent. Nah, just give me a moment to hook up a recording rig to our friend here and she'll have quite the BTL for her personal collection. You know what would make a great BTL? That's enough time for you to bleed. What do you think, Paco? No. Mi spiace me solo prende il mio goti. Don't mind. That's like literal translation on don't mind me. Not even that. It's just wrong. It's funny. I could tell that. No mind. Don't mind me. Just taking my goatee for a walk. I just kill them, or I don't wanna just plain kill them like that because I'm also evil. That. You know what will make a great PTO? What? What I'm gonna do to you. And now we get to kill them. Oh, I got a street sweeper shotgun that's just gonna destroy them. Good, get a spell fast, which I really should. Can I do it on myself? Yes, nice. So that was a free round, because I still have 2 rounds now, right? Yeah, just one. Alright, am I gonna hit both? I don't think I am. Yes! Hey, I'm going for help! What the hell? Alright, Paco. Whatever you got. Baseball bat. Uzi. 3. Okay. Ammo in this game is only related to combat. Wow, that was easy. It's supposed to be hard mode. Kill them! Leave none alive. Real long? Well, it's because I'm wearing this neck warmer, so it's like black and you can see it. And also it sticks out because this. Just the goatee. I guess it's kinda long. Alright, that was it. Play them very hard. Deeper. I don't know who you are, but thanks. That was the man son. Okay, you got lucky. I'm just trying to save my friend, and helping you happen to be convenient. Oof, I don't think I can move. Can you at least tell my dad? What a drag. Hit the BTL recording. Okay. Meh. Is there a way to change the difficulty from here? Oh, I can't even save inside here. Okay. Makes sense. Cannot access the stash, cannot save. I'll bump it to very hard mode once I get out of here. Also, I'm gonna have to close the stream soon for dinner, but I'll be back. You access the computer. BTL library. Database has a vast array of BTLs covering all topics from disturbing and sad to romantic and adventures. Send a violent BTL to the plugged in junkies. Database is a vast array. Yeah. Oh no, please no. It's funny. Recording studio. Thanks for the recording studio software. Reboot studio software. Nothing noticeable happens. Alright, log out. Log out! Log out! Log out! 3 damage. I think I'm killing them. I'm totally killing them. It's fun. gonna die now. We're gonna watch them die. It's gonna be fun. Come on. Leave none alive. Die already. Come on, take damage. That's this arc, whatever it is. Ah, there we go. Junkies are dead. Okay. That's... Yes. Yes! Yes! Got power! Oh, he's wounded. We don't give a shit about it. Leave me alone, you brute. Relax, save your son. You're welcome, by the way. Oh, thank you, thank you. I take back all the horrible things I was thinking about you. Do you take back thoughts? Alright, time to go upstairs and do the real fighting. Harasser missed me. Okay. Let's do this. Buckle boy. The penthouse suit. Stevie J's penthouse apartment might have been nice at one point in time. Classic, even. Now it's filled with neon tube lighting. Broken down furniture, piles of rubbish and crates containing who knows what. Still, compared to the rest of what you've seen, it's positively palatial. The only thing marrying the penthouse pseudo-luxury is a woman's cry of pain in the distance, followed by laughter. Someone being tortured for another's pleasure. You step deeper into the apartment. Huffing and puffing, you reach the top of the stairs. Looks like Stevie J doesn't use them much, if at all. Oh, it's fighting time? Against whom? I don't see anybody in here. It's like a dungeon, you're just gonna advance like you were fighting already. So what about... Oh, and Paco has to move first. Why? Because he's in the way? Well, okay. Let's go ahead, son. Oh, Nay first still cannot move. Alright, take cover behind the tires. We have to hurry. Oh, we're just getting started. What? You know what? You can go ahead and die. So much so that I'm willing to cast. Wait, oh, I get it. This costs 2 AP, but it will still affect your current round, which is why. Okay. Which is why I had 1 when I used it before. This doesn't work on the boat. I'm gonna go. Oi! Jammer MK! How did your second cast of Season 2 go, my man? Speaking of... yeah, I saw your VOD. I tried to finish catching up with the first one. As for the second one, I still didn't quite start that. But I was in the chat, and I saw my name getting mentioned and stuff. Did you wrap your head around the first dungeon? Healing hands. Yes. Hey, go ahead, kid. Get killed. I don't like Paco anyway. We're supposed to go on the left. No, the floor is quiet, save for the loud humming of fluorescent lights. Seems like you have to drop on Stevie J and his man. You got your boat? Wait, already? Hey, what do you mean your boat? It's not like I remember every detail, like when you get what, to maybe elaborate a bit. Oh, I just noticed, like, okay, this shield is empty, but this is full, and this is, there was a half full one somewhere, I swear I saw one. There's different type of covers. Oh, there we go. And this is covered from both sides, so I'm guessing, like, I have cover here, but it's not gonna matter against this guy. That's how I think it is. If you guys know stuff about mechanical gameplay, don't hesitate. I don't care about that much. Oh yeah, the overcraft. You already got that. Nice. Speed running the game. That's sweet. Speaking of which, I made me a customized portrait for my character. I just made a cyberpunk version of Ney for no good reason. I made that in Photoshop. So what I'm doing here is a shaman. Those charisma dialogues, you know. But I'm also going for punches, because I'm gonna try getting cyberware, so I actually have clothes. Just the clothes though, not more cyberware. Well, if I cannot get clothes and still cast spells, I'll just go unarmed. Which is why I got... where is it? This thing here, Mana Fist. But I'm gonna leave it at that. And yeah, I don't know how do the clothes count for, so I cannot spend anything in close combat. I mean, I can, but I don't know if I must spend on melee or unarmed. I'm guessing the clothes of the cyberware count as unarmed, but I don't actually know. If you know, feel free to tell me. I gotta build. And yeah, I don't know how this works. Yeah, I guess I can just raise charisma. I don't have the points. Get a new etiquette and stuff. Also, I think I'm playing on hard mode, but it feels easy at first. I kinda wanna bump that up to very hard. Crazy smooth, shaman. I'm gonna make that creepy cyberpunk version. Alright, so run. So how this works, you get some ammo, but then it's out for the rest of the fight. Maybe we wanna hit him in the head instead. So he's not gonna die in one action. Hey, you don't belong here, BAM! Now he's disturbed. What the, hey, is this running? Really? Help, get over here! This is for 2 rounds. What is this? Minus 20. Okay, gonna cast it during the cooldown. Wonder if I should make use of the haste now or not. If I do, I can move only 1 round. For the next 2 rounds I can move 3 times, so it's probably good too. Not like we're gonna do much with this shotgun we got. From Jake Armitage. Fuzzy on this one. The item descriptions tell you what class they are. What do you mean? Class? I don't need to know any of that. I mean, it doesn't matter. Does it? Alright, I even forgot what I asked. Purge the meta-humans. Okay. I'll purge you. Just keep bashing this body. 1, 2. Boom. Yes. Great. Should have killed him. Help! Under attack, boys. Get the big guns. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Should have killed him. A raspy manic voice booms over the penthouse PA system. DJ, wow, he's got a auto aim dot in the eye. That sucks. You really think you can come in here and shoot up my place? Do you know who I am? You're the guy who needs to shut up. I should punch people. That sucks, though. Let's see. Let's go in and fucking destroy them all. I don't think we can. Grab cover right here. Alright, Paco, my boy, go and suffer in my stead. Let's see. I guess I gotta go eat dinner eventually. Ah, pappa! Madonna mia! Arrivo subito allora, così ti aiuto a apparecchiare. Alright boys, sorry to leave you during the fight. That's how it is. I go to his father guts. Oh wow, there's more people. Oh, so many. The old lady's father came back with some Japanese tasty shit, so I'm going to leave the game as it is, or you can save while you fight. That's convenient. I can actually quit and try to pull very hard mode. So I'll be back in half an hour or more, realistically speaking. So yeah, I'm gonna go eat. Be right back later. Thank you for watching. Later.